everybody, it's Sally-Ann Spence here at the Hills Quarry Products dig site in Cerney Wick. Now we've had to stop because we've had torrential downpours, and please do keep watching our videos. They are being filmed live from the excavation site. And with me is one of the project leaders, Dr. Neville Hollingworth. Neville, we've had to stop play, haven't we?
We have, yes. The Ice Age Paleo channel has re-established itself, as you can see.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
Yeah, the trenches that we were digging out in the last week or so have now become mini swimming pools, and we've had to do some emergency dewatering to keep the key sites dry as we can. And some of the gazebos have suffered as well. One of them unfortunately collapsed under the weight of water. It was absolutely torrential rain, and basically every site that we've done some work on has now become a little flooded puddle. And we're fortunate though that the bigger pump here has managed to keep ahead of the water, and so the whole site is not going to flood. So we can resume operations as soon as it kind of gets a little bit drier.
Yeah.
We don't think it's over yet. Now, there's a little bit more rain to come, but we think the worst of it is over. I'll probably be saying these are my famous last words. You know, don't worry, we're never going to sink. It's an unsinkable ship.
Because this is normally full of water, isn't it? This is normally a flooded quarry.
Yeah, it is. And because we have to continually pump the site to keep it dry, if we get a lot of rain, there's only one place it will go, and that is into the ground that we've already excavated, because the groundwater level is several meters higher than the base of the quarry. So it naturally floods anyway, so any rain will just flood into the site. And there were literally mini waterfalls of water going across the site and into all these lovely sections that we dewatered. Thankfully, the gazebos managed more or less to keep some of the sites dry, and they've done their job. But a few of them, I'm afraid, have passed repair, but we hopefully will be able to replace those with some new gazebos in the coming days. And then we'll have to do some targeted dewatering with a much smaller electric pump to just re-establish the trenches. But obviously the ground is so wet underfoot. What we'll be doing in the coming days will be mostly sort of maintenance and a little bit of what you might call triaging to make sure that what we continue to dig will give us the best results for the rest of the dig.
Because this is a 3-week dig, and we are halfway through, so 1.5 weeks into this 3-week dig. And up until now, the weather has been absolutely fantastic. So it's a real shame that this has stopped play. Do look back at the videos and you'll see a lot of the things that we've been finding here from both the Ice Age and the Jurassic. And the bones and things that we've exposed already, they're okay, they're safe in their areas, aren't they?
Oh yeah, well they've been in damp ground for 214,000 years, so a couple of days isn't going to make much difference.
It's not going to make a lot of difference, isn't it?
And we're lucky that they are pretty resilient. Thankfully, we had nothing plaster jacketed.
Good.
That would have been a real disaster, because it would have just collapsed with all the water. It would have just gone all soggy again.
Well, we've been watching the weather consistently, haven't we, to make sure we don't get in that situation anyway.
Yeah, we knew this was coming, so we'd already kind of prepared a little bit in advance, but we weren't prepared for the
velocity of it.
torrential downpours that we had, because there was only a few showers, but they all merged to form bigger rainfall clouds, and then it turned torrential. I call it American rain. You ever watch American movies? They always have this windscreen wipers with like somebody's chucking buckets of water at them.
It did like come down like that.
It was like that. Let's put it like this. I'm wearing a second change of clothes because I was down there and we all got absolutely drenched. But we've managed to keep it under control, and as long as we don't get any more torrential rain today, we should be fine.
Brilliant. So, as I said, keep watching our videos. We are going to continue. We're going to probably be doing a few interviews with various people who attend this dig, because we have students from over 20 universities here. We have various experts on site as well. It's a residential dig. There's a tented village up here, so we'll probably be doing a few videos with them today as well, and you can watch those. So keep watching, and the hashtag is TUSForce.